this past week, they finally started allowing fans back into the stands at Madison Square Garden. So the Knicks, they played the Kings on Thursday night.
Yep.
Knicks won.
Yep.
Blowout.
Yep.
And then the Rangers last night, first game with fans in the stands, it's the Bruins, and the Rangers actually blew out the Bruins, which to me was very surprising. I had not seen that kind of offensive production.
I'm okay with it though.
But it seems like
don't take him for complaining.
I'm trying to be biased. I think it seemed like the Bruins defensively kind of slept a little bit last night, and I think the Rangers got a few sneaky ones by them, and so I'm going to take it with a grain of salt because they're still an under 500 team. They play Boston on Sunday in Boston, so I'll kind of.
It's actually in New York.
Is it New York? We confirm. Okay, it's doubleheader in New York. Okay, but I can't help but wonder, having the fans back in the stands for a home game, for the Knicks and for the Rangers. In your mind, Dave, and I'm sure I know the answer, but in your mind, how much does having even just 10% capacity, how much having fans back in the stands help these teams win these games, or just moving forward, how's it going to help them? Home rink or home court advantage.
Well, I'm going to keep my answer very short, and my belief is this: it will help immensely.
Immensely, yeah.
Immensely at all levels across the board. Home ice, home field, home court. It's been the focal point to home teams pulling off close games or games where they need an extra push from the fans and they're yelling and support. It's been the bread missing the butter, to kind of turn that saying around. It's very lackluster without fans.
So the fans are the butter, Dave? Is that what you're saying?
They are the butter.
They are the butter. Okay.
They are the butter.
Okay.
Rich and creamy. But no, I think it's just going to help immensely. In my opinion, I don't want to get too much into it, but I think it's great to see them back, and hopefully it goes smoothly. And I think it's ready. And I'm excited for it. So yeah.
It's interesting, Dave, because over the years you watch a ton of after game interviews, and you talk about when players are on the road, and they ask them if being on the road impacts them in terms of the fans, and they always say the fans don't matter because we have to perform regardless of who's in the stands or how many in the stands.
Well, of course they do.
But it's very clear now that you've played for a year without fans, how much you realize the fans do
play a role,
impact your performance. There's one thing about strategy and coaching, stuff like that, and really that should not matter whether you're on the road or at home. But let's be honest, when you're, especially a sport and I'm not trying to pick on basketball here, but a sport like hockey or football, where there's a lot of intensity, and you have to be really you get all riled up for a physical, intense game.
Yeah.
To play in your home rink and have fans cheer for you, that have the lights on and stuff like that, you can't tell me that doesn't help a team feel a little more inspired and let your juice.
Sure.
Even if at the end of the day a better team comes and beats them because they have the better coaching and strategy. Most teams take home advantage and use it to their advantage. Yeah. I mean, and the fans are that advantage point. So it's good to see, the fans back, obviously, being able to go. And there's some protocols, and it's gonna be a while to get to 100% capacity, obviously. But it's good to see fans back. It's good to see teams loving it and feeling it, and and maybe it translates into a little better performance if they can be kind of sluggish. But yeah, I can't wait to start going to some events again.
I agree.